Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. I am Lola, your Empress of Love, and I am bringing you the tea on love and romance. If you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me at www.whatsthettarot.com. I do all of my readings by phone. You can get a same-day reading, or you can get a reading by appointment if you prefer. Um, Again, if you would like a personal reading, just go to www.whatsthettarot.com and book your reading online there. Um, Today, Sagittarius, this reading is going to cover November 15th through the 30th, 2016. Okay, now your first card up is the World card. The World card indicates that you are going to be having to let go of something before you can get something else. You're going to have to clean house, so to speak. Move some people out of your life as it relates to love and romance, or move some situations out of your life, so that the new stuff can come in, or a new relationship can come in. You're also feeling like, if no matter what you do, you just seem to not be able to achieve that relationship that you've been longing for. But I'm going to tell you to hold on with this World card, because the World card says that in the end you end up on top. And it's one of those things that you can say, that you're going to end up on top of the world as it relates to love and romance, because after you've gone through all that you're going through, ultimately you'll get things together, or things will pan out for you or in your favor. Now, the next card that you have, well, actually, the next two cards, when I was shuffling the cards, these two cards came out together. And when that happens, what I will do is I will read both cards. And for some of you, Sagittarius, with the Hierophant card, it's indicating that you have love in your life, or love has come into your life, but this relationship isn't going to get off the ground because you want something else, or I should say someone else. And you're willing to sacrifice love altogether rather than to have a love that you feel isn't right for you. Um, Also, it seems like in your love life, you're feeling unfulfilled because things are non-productive, or they're unsatisfying to you at a very deep level. And it seems that you may be feeling like the powers that be are operating and preventing you from moving forward at this time. Now, the Five of Pentacles indicates that you are longing for the one that your heart yearns for, and you feel like no one else can take this person's place. This could also be because of an illicit love affair. It could even be a love affair that is over, but you're still holding on, and you're still living in that pain because you're so in love with this person, or you feel so attached to this person that you feel that you don't want to let this person go, and you're living in that pain as a result of it. For those of you that may not be necessarily in a relationship, but someone is still there in that space and you're not opening up to let someone else in. Um, and those of you that may be married, it seems that you're in a unhappy marriage, and this is because of um, sex problems or some type of misunderstandings that you may be having with your partner, and you're finding yourself having to deal with uncomfortable situations or issues, whether you want to or not. That's just where you are right now. Um, but in time, you're going to realize that all that you're going through now, you had to go through this in order for you to grow. And you're going to find yourself saying that this was the best way for you to grow. That's what you'll get out of that. So, though this card indicates deep pain, just know that you will come to the place where one day you're going to say, you know what, if I hadn't gone through that, I wouldn't be where I am now in terms of emotional growth. But now the next card is the Page of Swords, and this card is a new card that I just started to work with, and it comes from this deck, the Crystal Tarot deck. And as relates to love and romance, um, it seems like you'll be wanting to walk away from a relationship that's painful, but you won't feel that you're able to. And it also looks like there's going to be some unexpected things going on with you dealing with another person, or their actions might cause you to be concerned about something. Um, but again, in the long run, you are going to be able to get that which you seek or that which is sought after um, eventually down the road. But as it relates to the crystal card, this card comes with um, I made some notes for myself because, as I said, I just started working with this card. So, with the crystal card, it's telling you that although you've been working hard, and this would relate to finances, okay? Um, Even though this is a love and romance reading, if I get a card that indicates something dealing with finances, then I give it to you, even though it's in the love and romance category. But it indicates that your hard work is paying off. Although there may be some challenges that you may have to overcome. Um, but it looks like your hard work is going to be paying off in the long run. But the main focus here for you is in the heart area. Um, Also, um, that's the thing here with this card. You may not even be um, aware of how much stress this heartache is causing you, but you're being called to let it go. Okay? Because, or put it this way, just know that you're not going to remain in this place where you are in this heartbreak forever. you are going to come out of it. Okay. Um, the next card that you have is the um, heart card, I like to call it, because it's from the deck that is the psychic tarot card for the heart. That's the box that card comes in. And you have the number 2, which is the um, sacral chakra card. And this card comes with keywords. And the keywords are I want. Okay? The um, sacral chakra, this card says, and I've made some notes for this card as well, so I'm reading to you what it says. From the notes that I made, the sacral chakra is located 2 fingers below the navel, and it relates to emotions, desires, and sexuality. And if you'd like to activate this chakra, because this is going to help you with dealing with your emotional stuff that you've been going through, this card gives you a visualization exercise, and it tells you to visualize a glowing orange ball. Um, Visualize a glowing orange ball of energy in your belly area, it says. Again, I'm going to say this. Visualize a glowing orange ball of energy in your belly area. It says, see it spinning and sparkling. Feel joy as it is getting bigger. It's asking you to send orange sparks out into the universe. And this is going to cause you to attract creativity, joy, passion, and love into your life. Okay? Because of all the emotional stuff that you're going through with these other cards that came up before, I would say this would be a nice exercise just to try out and see how you feel. Hit me up and let me know on the website at www.whatsthettarot, and let me know how this works out for you. And I'm going to read this to you one more time. Visualize a glowing orange ball of energy in your belly area, and it asks you to see it spinning and sparkling. Feel joy as it grows bigger and sends orange sparks out into the universe. And it says that you will attract creativity, joy, passion, and love into your life if you do this exercise. So I would, again, say just try it out and see what happens. Okay? Now the next card is the Ten of Wands card. And that card comes from a Q&E deck, the Quick and Easy Tarot deck. And that card is the Ten of Wands. And it indicates that you'll be in the dark about your love or your love life, dealing with your lover. And you're going to be wanting to know what's going on with this person, or hoping that this person is going to be more open and honest with you. Um, Although some of you Sagittariuses, you're gonna be hoping that you can resurrect this relationship, but it feels more like if you're trying to awake the dead or rise the dead or raise the dead, um, because um, it may be that this is how desperately you want this situation, but you are going to continue to persevere in spite of the difficulties that you're having with this situation. And it looks like you're going to begin again on a new foundation or in a new direction, or maybe even um, get into a new venture. And this is what's going to cause this tension to be released. And this tension isn't going to be released, though, before you have to suffer a while, I want to say. It's like a heavy burden on you. And I want to say that this is, I'm feeling like this is feeling more in the emotional um, relationship burdensome way. It's like you're feeling burdened down by your relationship or about your relationship. And I just wanted to say about this card, this Q and E card, the Quick and Easy Tarot card. Um, I can remember a time when I was going through some heavy stuff in my life. And just to let you know, I know what that Five of Pentacles feels like because I've been there before. And there was a difficult time I was going through. I've had these cards for quite a while. And I wanted to throw these cards away because it seemed like every card I pulled, it got worse and worse and worse. And I stopped using the cards for quite a while, for quite a few years actually, um, because it seems like they were so accurate, but yet I couldn't appreciate it because it was just nothing good, you know. But anyways, I started back to recently use them. But I would say that if anyone is interested in starting to read, this is a good deck to pick up, to start with or begin with, because the words are right on the front. Um, and the words that appear in the gold are indicating what's going on in the upright position, whereas the words that appear in the blue would be what's going on in the reverse position. Now, what I just gave you regarding this Ten of Wands, that was what the traditional tarot um, relates as it has to do with love and romance. But I'm going to go ahead and read to you what is on the front of this card. Um, I have to put my glasses on so that I can see. Now, it says here, the Ten of Wands, it says, life is a constant battle. You must, I'm sorry, this writing is so small. It says, life is a constant battle. You never seem to get a break. Your heart will be heavy. You doubt your own worth. You're overextended and overcommitted. You will be tested. No rest from your burdens. Your responsibilities are indicating, your responsibilities are suffocating you. Look for new creative solutions to your problems. Make changes in your life. I want to read that again because that was real choppy. The Ten of Wands says for this card, life is a constant battle. You never seem to get a break. Your heart will be heavy. You doubt your own worth. You're overextended and overcommitted. You will be tested. No rest from your burdens. Your responsibilities are suffocating you, but it's asking you to look for new creative solutions to your problems, um, and it's saying to make changes to your life. Okay? Now, the next card that you have, I use that card as a follow up card to the card that's in the first position there, which is the World card. And that card is the Seven of Cups, and it is in reverse, which tells me that there's going to be delays, okay? And it seems like there's a lot of back and forth here in matters of the heart. And you may be looking for the right mate or the right approach. And you will be feeling like you just want to give up on love altogether because it's just been so much for you. You may even have so much stuff on your mind that you may say, look, I'm not going to even deal with this love stuff. I'm just going to just throw myself into other things that are going on in my life. But once you get it together in your mind as to what you really want, and you get settled in your mind, the things that you wanna accomplish in this relationship, Sagittarius, um, that's when things are gonna start to turn around for you, and you're gonna begin to uh, feel a sense of contentment relating to the love and romance situation. But if you don't get into that relationship, or I should say, let me put it this way: if that relationship that you are longing for, back with the Five of Pentacles card for some of you Sagittariuses, if that love doesn't pan out, then there is a new love that's going to come and replace that love. But you've got to let that love go first. You got to let it go first. Um, Otherwise, even if the person is right there, you're not going to receive them or accept them because you're holding on to something else. So, with this card being in the reverse, this Seven of Cups, I'm seeing you holding on, but I'm urging you to let go so that something new could come in for you. Now, the last three cards, they read together like a little story. And these are actually one of my favorite sets of cards. And they come in this box right here. They are called the Love and Relationship cards. Did you see that? Okay. Love and Relationship cards. And these cards are kind of fun because they read as a story. You read them from left to right, and they are known as the art deck, which refers to the art of love. Now, the A is for the amethyst, the R is for the rose color card, and then you have the T for the turquoise card. And when you read the cards, you read them from left to right, and you read the first, the title straight across, and then you read the second portion, which is your message, and then you read the third part straight across, and that's kind of like a poem or a rhyme. So it reads like this: The friend creates truth. Do not ignore those you feel are nice or not interesting enough to be your lover. Instead, risk taking a chance on your ability to create the kind of relationship you want. Have fun as you examine all motives and brutal honesty, even if the truth hurts. Admit it and work hard to accept its lesson. The third part, which reads like a rhyme, says, Share your time with one who cares and speaks with words of friendship fair. The give and take of friendship, too, can be the start of love that's true. A roaring, passionate fire can start with precious, kind, and gentle sparks. You'll give life to something new in ways that others could not do. The one with whom you'll share your fate does seek a lover who creates. Improve your life in every way. Let that child within you play. Tell the truth, but listen too when others tell the truth to you. The gift truth brings to those who care the special trust that soulmates share. If one you love tells you a lie, give one more chance, then say goodbye. Okay? So that sounds like to me, some of you Sagittariuses may be in a place where there could be someone that's there, but you're not accepting that person because you want someone else. Whereas this person may be the right person for you, so you might want to take a second look. And if there is a situation where you may have had some type of falling out, or this person may have done something or even told a lie that you didn't approve of, and you find yourself moving away from that person, these last three cards are calling on you to give that person another chance because it could work. Whereas some of you Sagittarius, um, as the world card indicates, you need to let something go before you can get something new coming in. So with that being said, Sagittarius, I'm going to say I will see you next month. Please don't forget to subscribe. And again, if you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at www.whatsthettarot.com and book your reading. So I'll see you next month. Ciao.